Excuse me?
Robert, I hate to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen the last episode of Love Hate, but you don't come off very well in it. What was the feeling of that? Like when you were told, oh, it's going to end?
I'm like the new Larry Hagman, right? Who's going to appear out of the shower in the next series going... Which, I wouldn't put it past Stuart Carolyn.
Was it a familiar kind of feeling to leaving Misfits? Like, departing from a show that you'd worked on for a long period of time and invested, I guess, a lot in?
Yeah. I mean, it was in the sense that shooting Misfits and shooting Love Hate were intense, intimate family kind of crews and casts when we actually got down to it, and we spent every waking hour together for months on end. So it was lovely.
Did you expect it? Like when you read the script for the third season, we were like, this is where it comes out with Shell. This is amazing. And did you anticipate how much bigger, I guess, it became in the third season than it had before?
Yeah, it did, and it was that thing of my character started off as this somewhat nobleman in who kind of got dragged into this world, and by the end of the third series he's just this absolute kind of shadowy figure who's completely vacant behind the eyes, or at least that's what I was trying to
You pulled it off. You did. And you're back in town, of course, for the IFTAs tonight.
The IFTAs are great as well because it has a kind of I think it has an escalating cachet. I think year by year, it's attracting wonderful talent, and it's a lovely honor to be considered, and in such a sexy category as well.
We're talking about this now, human rights in under a minute. What exactly is it?
There's an organization called ICCL who have started a competition called Human Rights in Under a Minute. And they're calling all students around Ireland to make films in under a minute about human rights that they're most passionate about. So,
and what is your role in it, and I guess why did you become involved?
Well, I'm on the jury, so I will be judging these things these films that come through. So they better be good, kids.
Are you gonna pull up your Simon Cowell pants and be like?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm gonna be the Simon Cowell. I believe Sarah Bulger is on the board as well, so she can be the Cheryl Cole, or perhaps the Louis Walsh, whatever she so wishes. But this is great. It's lovely, I think it combines two wonderful things. It combines the desire to make films and experiment with filmmaking with something that's quite worthwhile. I think it's a nice grassroots way of becoming a filmmaker and learning about human rights at the same time.